What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, no fishing, nothing like that. Just want to go over a couple things, a little bit of an update on the channel. So I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or not. If you don't, link is below, SW Fishing 101. Follow me on Instagram. I post pictures daily, videos, reels, all that good stuff. But besides that, if you guys do follow me on there, I'm pretty sure you guys have been noticing me posting a lot of Okuma, Fish Lab, soft steel products, stuff like that. And I just wanted to announce on the channel that I am officially working with Okuma, Fish Lab, and also Soft Steel. I am one of their influencers, so that is absolutely incredible, and I am so grateful to them for giving me the opportunity to be able to promote their product. I've used Okuma many times, primarily for pan fishing, trout fishing, stuff like that, using their Avenger reels and their super light action rods and whatnot. I actually have used Soft Steel line before, their 4-pound monofilament, and that's primarily what I use to fish all of the trout and crappies and yellow bass and stuff like that. But I have never really used their bass gear until they started sending me a few things, and I wanted to give an honest opinion, and so far, I mean, really, I cannot complain. Maybe a little thing here and there, but nothing out of the ordinary. It is so comparable to other brands. I could compare their stuff to Lew's completely. And you know, as they get more and more into the bass fishing industry, they're just going to get better and better, and they're going to end up being able to compete, because some of the Hakai reels and the Komodo reels and stuff like that, absolutely incredible for the price range, what they are, and how you can use them. They're freaking versatile as heck. Some of their rods are absolutely incredible with great parabolic motion, and I want to show just a few of them today. I am going to be getting a few more rods, few more reels, some more baits, lines, stuff like that, but I just want to share with you guys the stuff that I actually have currently. Alright guys, so one of the first things that I wanted to show off was the Citrix reel. This is, I believe, a 5-to-3 gear ratio. It has a big freaking spool on it, so you can cast those swim baits, whether you're using a glide or even a soft body swim bait, you could cast them a freaking mile. And I haven't used it all that much. I used it a little bit during the tournament over at Roosevelt, and I have to say it casts phenomenal. It feels really good in the hand. The reel is absolutely smooth as can be. It has 20-pound fluorocarbon on it. It's actually a pretty sweet looking reel though. I really enjoy using it. It looks good, it feels good, it fits really good in the hand. And I mean, I don't have technically the proper rod to put it on yet, but that rod is going to be in the mail probably any day now. So I'm excited to get the rod and pair this sucker up with the correct rod, because the rod that I have it paired up with is actually their 7.6 Serous rod. It is a heavy action, fast tip, so I mean, you can feel a lot of bites on this thing. And this thing is absolutely an incredible rod because I can use it for flipping. It's got a crazy good backbone. It's got a good tip so you can feel those bites. It's got really good parabolic motion. All of the Serous rods have phenomenal freaking parabolic motion. Now, all the rods that I have received so far from Okuma is all of the Serous rods. I did order a couple Psycho sticks, a couple of the Serranos, stuff like that. I'm still waiting on that stuff, but like I said, it'll be here any day, and I'll make another video when I start getting all of that product in as well. But just to do a little quick up close look at the Okuma Serous rod, this thing is absolutely incredible. It gives you all the details and everything on the back. I'm pretty sure this is upside down, so it doesn't really help you guys all that much, but it is such a freaking wicked looking combo. That carbon fiber just makes it look really freaking fancy in my opinion. I personally do like cork a little more than this like foam material, but I haven't had any issues with it. I really like it. It fits really well in the hand, especially because of how I hold a rod. I hold it like this, so for me it's got a really nice curvature right here, and it's a perfect little hand lock right there for you to be able to hold your rod properly. That's just how I hold my rods. I know everybody holds theirs a little bit different, but this rod is absolutely incredible. This is their 7.6 heavy fast action rod. It is absolutely incredible. I really enjoy it. Size of lures that you can probably get away with is anywhere from 1/4 all the way up to 1 ounce on this. You could probably push maybe a little bit over 1 ounce, maybe 1 1/4 ounce. Also, the line capacity, I would probably use anywhere from 12 to 25 pound tests. I wouldn't go over, I wouldn't go under, but blanks are good. super freaking wicked rod. I cannot complain. This thing is freaking sweet. It has held up phenomenally so far, and I was chucking freaking big old swim baits on this thing, and it held up just fine. Plenty of backbone, perfect tip, was able to cast them a freaking mile. So awesome rod. Now we're gonna be getting into more of the go-to stuff. I have one of their combos that I would honestly recommend purchasing over Lew's. I know Lew's, their mock crushes and their all their mocks really, and their custom black stuff like that, they're very solid. They're solid combos for what they are. But this one, for the freaking budget, if you are on a budget right now, this combo is absolutely incredible, and in my opinion, it's actually a really sweet looking combo between the purple and the black and everything like that. And if you guys have been watching my videos the last couple months, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me use this rod at least once or twice. So without further ado, that rod is the Okuma Halogen combo. This thing is a 7.2 medium heavy. I wouldn't recommend going over 20-pound test, but I'd say 10 to 20-pound test would work perfect with this combo. And also, because it's a medium heavy, anywhere from 1/4 to 3/4 ounce. Right here is one of Fish Lab's little BioGill swim baits. Freaking wicked. You can work this thing like a glide, you can work it like a little S-waver. Absolutely incredible. But one thing I really like about this is obviously the carbon fiber looks freaking sweet. The black and purple little camo looks pretty wicked. The reel, in my opinion, could be a little bit better, but still not too bad in my opinion. It still feels really good in the hand, and when you're fishing it, I mean, it holds up. I've caught some pretty solid pond bass so far on this thing, and it's holding up really well. A little side view right there, looks freaking awesome. The handle with the purple contrast on it looks freaking wicked. Feels really good. I got paired up on here, I have 12-pound test. So obviously not ideal to be using a bait like this with 12-pound test, but it's primarily just for pond fishing, so it is what it is. Another thing that I like about Okuma is the foam handles. Something about it, I just like it more. I mean, I like the Shimano handles and the Daiwa handles because there's no slippage on it, and I have noticed I slip just a little bit on these handles, but all in all, it's more comfortable, easier to fish with. You can fish with it for a longer duration, but this combo is freaking sweet. The carbon fiber kind of purplish hue to it. Awesome for what it is. Freaking wicked combo. And again, great for the price. I'll look up the price. I'll have it linked below. I'm not 100%, but I believe it's about 130 bucks. For a freaking awesome combo like this that can fish pretty much anything. Top water, bottom baits, small swim baits, stuff like this. So definitely check out the Okuma Halogen combo. I'll tell you what guys, right now in Arizona, it is getting as hot as can be. You gotta wear a short sleeve, you gotta always be trying to cool yourself off, drink a bunch of water, everything like that. It is 100 degrees right now. 100 freaking degrees, and it is 8:30 at night. But without complaining about all that other nonsense, let's keep on moving with all the gear. All right guys, so right here you have the Hakai reel. This is hands down one of my favorite reels I have ever fished with. Again, you have the foam knobs. It looks absolutely wicked with a little bit of chrome on it. It's a sweet looking reel. I mean, absolutely incredible. I know it's upside down, but get you a little side point right there. Looks like a little, I don't know, Decepticon or something like that. It's crazy. Freaking wicked. Again, paired up. I always have it paired up on a medium heavy. Right now I have the soft steel line on there. This is, I believe, the 15-pound test fluorocarbon made by Soft Steel, and absolutely incredible rod. Again, you have the Okuma Serous rod. This is a 7.6 medium heavy, anywhere from 10 to 20-pound test line. It can hold very, very easily, and also anywhere from a 1/4 all the way up to a 1-ounce bait. Another cool thing about Okuma is they tell you, let's zoom in right here so you guys can see this. It tells you right here specifically what each rod is for. So this one is like spinner baits, football jigs, stuff like that. So it's awesome because it's a freaking, they're literally telling you what you can use on this rod. Super easy. So if you're a beginner fisherman and you pick this rod up, you can just take a look and it says spinner bait, football, any sort of jig, stuff like that. So if I were gonna go and buy an Okuma combo right now, it would be probably this exact combo, a 7.6 medium heavy with a 7.3 gear ratio Hakai reel, just because, number one, it looks absolutely wicked. It is a killer looking combo. Freaking super well balanced. It feels good in the hand. You can fish just about anything on a medium heavy. I was amazed when I was fishing jigs on this exact rod. I was like, well, okay, Probably not gonna feel all that much, it's a cheaper rod. But nope, I felt every single little rock, every little nook and cranny, taking it over boulders and everything like that. And I'll show all these clips at the end of this video, so make sure you check that out. But when it comes to the Serous rods, guys, I recommend them. They're freaking absolutely wicked. Perfect bang for your buck, 100%. Also, check out these Hakai reels. They're absolutely freaking awesome. All right, guys, so we just talked about the 7.6. I'm just gonna go through this one just super freaking fast because it's essentially the same exact setup. So this is the same exact setup. It is on a 7.3 medium heavy though, which I personally like to use for more of a go-to. You can use a 7.3 for absolutely freaking everything. That's why pretty much anywhere on the market, you're gonna see 7.3, 7.2, medium heavies, even 7 foot, and pretty much every single fisherman has a 7 foot to 7.3 medium heavy in their arsenal because it is just a great go-to, great all-around rod for anybody to go out and purchase. But again, super freaking awesome, same exact combo, 7.3 gear ratio when it comes to the Hakai reel. The Hakai reel is freaking insane. I know I've said that a gazillion times, but it truly is. It is a freaking awesome reel. And I believe the Hakai reel is about $160, something like that, if you guys want to check it out. All right, guys, so the final combo that I'm going to be showing for today is actually one of these spinning rods that I have from Okuma. And I have a medium action, and then I have a medium light action. The one that I'm showing you right now is actually going to be the medium light action. This is obviously the Serous rod. I have a ton of these things, and I'm gonna be getting a couple psycho sticks and all that. But let's run through this rod real fast. So the Okuma Serous rod, freaking incredible, well balanced. I have it paired up with the Okuma ITX 2500 series reel. I believe it's the 2500H. Let me double check there for you. Yep, 2500H. And I'll tell you what, this thing is freaking smooth as can be. I mean, it just freaking glides. And this reel you could purchase over at Sportsman's or online for about $100. They're like 99 bucks. So pretty budget friendly reel if you ask me. And the Serous rods are a very, very budget friendly rod collection in general. If you're talking about the spinning or you're talking about the bait casting ones, they're very, very good, very, very sensitive. I mean, the freaking tip on this thing is incredible. It's so freaking touchy. Like, you can feel just about any bite on this thing. You can use a Ned rig, obviously phenomenal for a drop shot. That's primarily what I use these for, is Ned rig, drop shot, small little swim baits, like 1/8 ounce swim baits. I love using these in the canals. Pretty sure if you guys saw some of my canal videos, you saw me talking about the Okuma Serous rod paired up with the ITX reel. And that one is actually the medium action one. And in a way, I'm kind of using a little bit too heavy of a rod in the canal, if you ask me. I feel like this medium light would fit much better in the canal for the smaller bass than the medium would. But the only reason why I have the medium is just in case I do hook a good sized tilapia or a good sized bass. But again, Okuma, if you don't know what to use, it has all the labeling right there. So if you're like, oh man, what should I use on this? If you're a beginner fisherman, you literally just flip it over, take a look at it, and just be like, oh, okay, I can use a drop shot, I can use dart head, Ned rig, spy bait, stuff like that. And that's one thing right now, spy baits are, if you guys have never fished a spy bait before, check them out. You can fish them in ponds, canals, creeks, rivers, lakes, and they're so subtle, but they just get bite. I don't know why, they get bite, and it is so much fun when you get a bite on a spy bait. But that's just the arsenal that I got so far. I have a ton of baits from Fish Lab, and if you guys are interested, I can go over all those baits that I got from Fish Lab, and shoot, I still have more coming. It's incredible. I'm so grateful for Okuma Fish Lab and Soft Steel for believing in me, believing in the channel, and none of this would be possible without you guys. So thank you to you guys, for all you guys subscribing to the channel. Thank you to you guys for commenting, liking, following me on Instagram, and even following me on TikTok. Any sort of social media that you've ever seen me on, thank you, because you guys have made all this possible. I wouldn't be able to be fishing as much if it wasn't for you guys motivating me, and I wouldn't have this gear if it wasn't for you guys, and pretty much it's all this because of you guys. So thank you very much, and shoo, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was obviously lackluster. It's more of a review video and stuff, but I am going to be putting some clips in at the end of the video right here. So stick around, check out some of the clips. If you guys watch the channel pretty often, you're probably going to see the same clip. But for those of you that are new to the channel or don't watch the channel all that much and you just clicked on this to check out some of Okuma's gear, well, enjoy, because we have some pretty cool fish catches on all of these Okuma combos. So thank you guys so much, and shoot, without further ado, let's get cranking.
There we are. Freaking knocked it. Just absolutely knocked it. Dude, he choked it, guys. Absolutely choked it. Oh my gosh. Look how he ate that fat pack. Freaking crazy. Oh my gosh, he literally inhaled it down his throat. That's freaking gnarly, guys. Absolutely wicked little bass right there. Cannot complain about that. We broke in the new Okuma Halogen combo. There we are again. Little dude, little guy, but I'll take it. That is freaking wicked. Back to back, pretty much. Just feisty. Awesome little fish right there. Thanks for the bite, dude. Freaking incredible. They're up in all the sticks. Big, big, big. He knocked it so freaking hard. Oh my gosh. Stay on. Come on, stay on. Bro. Oh, he's flared. Bro, I'm tripping out over here. But look at that fish we just got. Yes, dude. Sometimes you can cast really close to the bank and there's bass hanging out in that shade line right there. It's a good one. It's a good one. Stay on. Come on. Come on. Stay on, bud. He's going out into the deeper water. See, I don't know if that bass came shooting out of the shade line or if he was in that tree, but that's how close they are, guys. Another chunk. Oh, shit. Oh, he popped off. I tried to grab him. Come on, something smacked it. There we are. Stay down, stay down, stay down. It's a better fish. Not a giant, but it's a better one. Oh man, that's a good one. Stop shaking, stop shaking. Come on. Woo! All right, we're taking a chance. Get up. Yes. Best one of the day right there, guys. Best one of the day. And he freaking choked it. Throw a small frog, small buzz bait, stuff like that. Just see if it works. Come on. He took it off the bottom, guys. Holy crap. Sound. Oh, it's a decent one. I'm just trying to get him in. It might backfire. Get in. We got him. Heck yes. We got this guy right at the end. I got 5 minutes to fish. Not too bad right there. There we are. Oh my gosh. Feels like a pretty good one, guys. Gotta keep the tension because I didn't get a hook set on him. Just kind of drug it off the bank. One of the better ones. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Feels like a... Oh, that's a big Bartlett bass right there. That's a big Bartlett bass right there. Oh man, that's a good Bartlett bass. There we go. Right up in that shade line, guys. Another good one. Another good one. Oh my gosh. They're chewing. They're chewing.